The VW ID4 had its Finnish debut end of November 2020 at Volkswagen Center Airport. There was a grey first edition model on display, which was touring around Finland. Externally, ID4 designers have been truly successful in both portions and details. With its outer appearance, the ID4 certainly doesn't annoy anyone, and clearly looks like the new car of the future. There is a lot family features with ID3 in many parts, but a slightly longer and bolder front and rear end make ID4 clearly more proportionate in size. Fine details can be found on the rear lights, door handles, sills and bumpers. The large 21-inch wheels fit the portions very well but raise the price of the winter tire package close to €4,000. Paint surface of ID4 won't cause any trouble, as the wheel arches and skirts and the lower edges of the door are wisely made of stone-resistant plastic parts. With ID4, you dare to drive Finnish country roads and no expensive paint protection coatings for paint surfaces is needed. The operation of the doors is something you wish every car would have. The illuminated door handles have no moving parts at all. Inside the handle, there is a switch protected from the weather, and by pressing the button the door bounces an inch out. The doors are pleasantly precise and exudes German quality. The steering wheel instrumentation, controls and infotainment are exactly the same as in ID3, but the materials and color choices are a bit more mature and stylish. Thanks to the touch switches, the ID models have very few moving parts and less breakable parts. There is clearly more space in the rear seat, especially in both length and width, and the panoramic sunroof even improves the sense of space. The benches are very sturdy and good. Also, the rear seat height is in very good order. The tailgate is electrical and boot has a capacity of almost 500 liters, and there is still storage space under the floor for cables and a charger. There is no storage space under the hood. The backrests of the rear seats fall in a 40-60 ratio, and the movable boot floor makes the boot almost level. The backrest also has a ski hatch. The ID4 also comes with a concealed tow bar and is standard on these first edition models. The towing capacity is 750 kilograms without trailer brakes and 1000 kilograms with brakes, which already satisfies the majority of Finns' hook needs. The charging hatch is in the right rear corner, and the charging speed is at its best on 125 kilowatts first edition models. The included charger is 8 amp or 1800 watts, which provides 100 to 150 kilometers of charging during the night. The 78 kilowatt-hours battery gives a WLTP-compliant range of more than 500 kilometers, which in real life is estimated to be 350 to 400 kilometers. In terms of technology, the engine is the same 150 kilowatt unit as in the ID3, but due to the higher weight, consumption and performance are slightly lower. Correspondingly, more space and transport capacity are obtained, and the performance is certainly sufficient. Based on the first look, ID4 meets the automotive needs of many Finns really well, and the cheapest models with a smaller 58 kilowatt-hours battery will be less than €40,000. The first test cars will arrive in Finland in January 2021, and then we will return behind the steering wheel for a test drive. Thanks for watching, and please consider subscribing to the channel. Interesting electric car videos will be released almost weekly.